6102 DeLongpre Avenue. It's Late Night Comedy Gower! And now, give it up to your host and MC, Brandon the Retard Barrick! Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. Welcome. Your free comedy show is coming up just as soon as I talk to you all about timeshares. The fabulous world of timeshares. We've all wanted a condo in like Alaska, Florida. Well, now you can afford it. Timeshares. Too long on that? All right, okay. I get it. Well, welcome. We're glad you all came out. Good crowd tonight. There's been a slight change to our schedule this evening. Eddie Geller, and this isn't a joke, ate some nuts, and he's sick now. Yes. But he's going to try and make a brief appearance. So if you guys, if you pray hard enough, and if you say, I do believe in fairies, I do believe in fairies, you might make it through the evening. But welcome, we're glad to have you. House rules are simple. If you want a beer, get one in between the comics. They're in a bucket, in the fridge where beers are. And if you gotta pee, do it in between the comics. If you're addicted to smoking, let's try and wait till the end of the show. It's like only 50 minutes. I think you can do it. Today's the day. All right. No, I feel really bad about it. He's a great roommate, and hopefully he lives through the evening.
Live through the evening!
Yeah. I've had interesting roommates over the years. One roommate I had a snake, a live snake. It was a python, and you had to feed it live mice. Oh no, God, it was awful because sometimes the snake would just mess with the mice. Let them live for a little while. If the mouse gets in there, he's like, hey, what's going on? All right. Okay. Hey, big guy. All right. And I check back hours later and the mouse is still alive. He's like, hey, you want some of this cracker, buddy? My name's Steve. I'm not gonna eat this whole cracker. It's kind of big. You sure you don't want some? Hey, I built a little house over here. You want to get inside? This is cool. It's tight. I like the view. It's nice in here. And then that day, it finally came, Steve's last day. And that's when he's starting to feel comfortable, He gets up and hey, what's up, buddy? Whew, it's a wild night, huh? Oh, yeah. It's crazy what happened. Yeah, awesome. Feeling good about today. Your shoes are untied. What? Oh. But I loved watching it. Oh, man. That was a great thing to watch. I read an interesting bit of news today. There's a company in Japan that makes robotics, and for some reason they named their company Cyberdyne. And all you men out there will know, Cyberdyne is the name of the robotics company in Terminator that eventually makes robots that take over the human race. So for some reason, these Japanese guys, after seeing Terminator, go, well, that's a good idea. Let's see what Cyberdyne. What? And they make robotic parts. And they just completed this robot skeleton that fits over a human skeleton. Come on, guys. Did you see the movie? That's what we're talking about. Give me a break. I hate it in Hollywood how all the waiters are actors. I hate that because they don't care. They're not good waiters. Not even good actors. And then sometimes you get the waiters a stand-up. He comes to the table and is like, hey guys, what's up? My name's TS for total shit, right? Oh, you know what I'm talking about. It's great. You guys want some water, some agua? All right. And he's trying out his bits on you. He's like, okay. You have the steak. Speaking of steak, what about our president, huh? He sucks, right? Bush. Get back to the plates. Sure. I went to the doctor this week. I got some fascinating news. I have a STD. Those are supported. It's a different kind of STD, though. It's not quite crabs. It's just crab. I have a 6-pound Alaskan softshell that lives in the pubic region. His name's Frank. He likes plankton. On the evenings, I take him out, put him in a bowl beside the bed. Scopes the scene, scopes it, likes it. But it makes it tough, with the ladies when you got a crab. But It's always tough when you gotta decide where to take a lady on that first date. Here's a tip, guys. Don't ever take a girl bowling on your first date, especially if she goes, I've never really bowled before. She's about to kick your ass at bowling. Guys, we're serious when it comes to bowling. This is a sport. We get in there, get our shoes, get the right ball. You gotta get a heavy one to look good for the ladies. Get that 50-pounder, you know what I mean? And drying our hands. That's right, ma'am. This is for drying your hands, not blowing your hair back. You stand up, we check out the wax, how it curves, you gotta curve it. Get to stand in front of the arrow. We know what the arrows are for. And when we throw that fucking ball, we're not hitting the pins. We want it to go through the back of the alley, into the parking lot, go down a hill. Woo! It's bowling, goddammit! Women, though, they just get in there and they're like, these shoes are ugly. My butt looks big in these shoes. Can I get a pink ball? Do they have pink balls? It's my turn again? Jesus, okay. This lane? Fine, whatever. And like when a girl throws a ball, it's like the slowest, like granny, between the legs, it's barely moving down the lane. You're just watching it like, no, come on. Come on. A strike? Jesus! What does this turkey mean? I don't get it. Am I a turkey? This is stupid. I don't like this. The Olympics are coming up, huh? Woo! Jeff loves that transition. I like watching the Olympics, but you gotta be careful who you watch the Olympics with. Because if you watch the Olympics with someone who may have participated in that sport at some point in their lives, they just ruin the whole thing. Like you'll be watching like girls gymnastics, it's like, oh wow, you see that? She's like flipped through the air 3 times, it's like landed on her finger, it was awesome. It's not really that hard. I used to do gymnastics, you know. Yeah, it's pretty good, but like the coach was a dick and it tore my rotator, ACL, whatever, I don't know. It's not that hard. But if you're with a lady, you can't watch men's gymnastics either, because they're like fucking carved out of marble, running around, holding on to rings, tight, everything showing. But just hold on there, fellas. Just wait till they do that interview after the male gymnastics. They waddle up to the camera. They get up on a phone book. I really like doing gymnastics. Yes! Can't have sex with that. Listen to that. Brandon 1, Olympians 0. I will see you in the bedroom. All right, guys, we got a fabulous show tonight. Fabulous show.
It's good to have you with us, even if it's just for the day.